Alright, so listen, ladies and gentlemen. Unfortunately, I had to put on my battle flair today, you see. I am now Commander out.of.order. Why? Because, well, basically somebody was a naughty boy and they tried to send rockets onto my house. In real life, alright, so, you know, basically I would like to say the following, you know, it's time to basically kick ass and chew bubble gum, and out.of.order is all out of gum, so put that in the canny, Brad. It's time to kick some ass, you know, in where they shot missiles at me from you know where, you naughty Gaza Strip. Alright, so now let's go and talk to my friends about it. Alright, so let's go. Alright. Oh, who's here? It's, you know, basically, oh, it's Mommy and Auntie Ivy. So let's check out Auntie Ivy, alright. Oh, well, I can't come here for sure because I don't know why. You see, connection refused. So, okay, no problem, I don't have to go there. But I wonder where I can't go. Trading room. Ah, it's the bank. So it seems like Auntie Ivy has gone to the bank, and it's a secret place, so it's basically her invitation. Okay, so in High Fidelity Society, if you want to go to the banker, you make an appointment on the website, and then they say, okay, come, but only you can come. So she can come, but not me. Okay, that's fair enough. Now let's see who else is around, because... So we go to connections and we see, oh, it's Uncle Hammer, Iceman. What? Oh, no, it will come.
Yeah.
Iceman! Iceman!
No,
Iceman!
I don't have to come back to High Fidelity. After I win, I can just be like, okay, fine.
Iceman!
I hear you. Where are you?
That's what the...
No, don't let anybody know that I'm here, you know, because it's a secret. No, I'm kidding. Let me see where you are at. 1 second. Oh, so I'm here.
Okay.
So, first of all, hello. How are you two doing today, my ISIS?
Okay.
No, you mustn't call yourself ISIS because...
Okay. There's an update coming in.
What?
He says update coming in.
What? No, say again, please.
He says there's an update coming in.
Oh, exciting. This is very exciting.
Yeah, he's warning us about the war, I guess.
Okay, so let me tell my streamers, my viewers. So High Fidelity are making a new update just now. Mr. Mark, who works it, said so. So we're excited. Maybe they fixed the wearables, you know? Because it's broken, as you know. So we hope so. Oh, it's my mommy. Hello, mommy. How are you?
Hello, little boy.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, I seen you down at the theater, but it was too much glitching in there, so I had to come out.
Alright.
Okay.
So,
Alrighty.
mommy, there's an update coming right now, a new version of High Fidelity Society. And, you know, his Uncle Mark, he just told us, you know, so we're waiting for the update. Just now, he said so.
Oh.
Which was a nice change, because instead of banning... No, a nice change, because instead of banning me, he said there's an update. That's a good news, right? So that's an update, and put that in the canny, alright. Alright. So,
Where's Ivy? She's still at the theater?
I think
no, she's at the bank.
training.
Out.of.order found out she went to the bank.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Why is she still in there so
But
long?
nobody knows. It's not on my stream. I didn't say to anybody. Oh, so listen. Do you know why I have my special, I'm now Commander Out.of.order. You see on my name?
You know what? Wait a minute. Oh, what happened?
Well, basically, someone tried to kill me today in real life, unfortunately. So, oops. What happened now? Is this an update? I don't know.
Oh, I want it back to where it was. It looked really good for a little few minutes.
What?
Look,
No,
Ice,
but-
turn around. Look at this.
What? Oh my God! You see this for the first time, ladies and gentlemen of the jury.
I guess it's the new money tree.
Oh
Look.
my God.
No, it's a beanstalk tree. 1 second, let's zoom in and work this one out. Oh my God! But I lost my horns all over again.
Picture time.
All right, so let's first of all get our clothes back because we're naked, unfortunately. All right, so
Oh my God.
basically they updated the spot. The spot has been updated. Let's check it out.
Look at this.
Oh my God, you see? It's not a money
Well,
tree
it don't-
anymore. It's a
Not a
money...
money tree anymore.
Oh, I know what it is. It's a money Cheerios. Let's call it the money Cheerios because...
No, it ain't. It don't give you any money. It don't have a money thing anymore.
Oh!
The
What?
money's gone. No free money.
Okay, so I'm off to VR chat. So goodbye, everybody. No, I'm joking. Let me just send this picture to everybody to see.
No money.
So, listen, I'll put in the Discord the picture, alright? Because I have a good picture for everyone. Bing. Okay, so this is Commander Out.of.order reporting from the spot. And as you see, there's no money tree. Instead, we have the Cheerios tree.
You got to start. You got to start making money the old way.
What, like setting my body? But my USB-C port hurts already, you know?
I didn't need that old.
Unfortunately, my USB port is very, very sore. Uncle Ice, are you being a naughty
Whoops.
boy? Because...
I didn't mean that old. I didn't say the old way. I didn't say the old profession.
No, because... No, seriously. It is not professional to... Oh, okay. You know what? Okay, I can do it. But I need some help because
Oh my God.
I'm out of practice, you know? Okay, so... Do you see the picture I put in the cannon?
Yes,
No more money?
I know where the money tree's at.
No, it's the... No, don't tell anybody. So basically, Uncle Ice is saying that I stole the money tree. It's in my house now, but don't worry about it. It's alright. So, yes. So now that we've done this, let's use here.
Where's the coins? Where's the coins?
I gotta go find out what we gotta do. We gotta earn our money the old-fashioned way.
Okay, so let's now get into third person again. Oh, and we say,
Goodness.
okay, so, Mommy, first of all, let's say hello to Mr. Security. Are you here for my protection, Mr. Security? Alright, so, let's see if we need to shake hands. No, we don't. We're friends already. Anyways, so, Mommy, I'd like you to... Okay, seriously, are you there? Or are you talking to the tree?
I'm
No, because you're
I'm
looking
here.
in the sky. So listen, in real life today, someone unfortunately tried to kill me. Did I tell you about it in the Discord?
Seriously?
Seriously, yes.
What do you mean?
Well, I sent you my Twitter post, but unfortunately, you thought it was a jokey. It's not a jokey. I'll send it to
Oh
you
my
again.
god.
Because
Hold on, I think
unfortunately...
Ivy. Okay, hold on. It's your brother. Hello.
Oh.
Yes.
Tell him to change his own diaper from now on. All right. All right. So, because sometimes... Okay, I'll show you my viewers. Someone tried to kill me today.
Oh yeah, I got that one.
What do you mean? Wait a minute.
Well,
Wait
I'll
a
put it in the
minute. Here,
cannon.
let me. You can't just tell me that and expect me to respond right away.
Well,
Somebody try to kill my baby?
yes, of course. But you don't have to worry because I'm still here. Look at me, you know, in a Discord. I just put a Twitter there again because you missed it the
Let me
seventh
see.
time. All right.
Okay, let me see. Let me see. What?
All right.
Oh, ho, ho. What the heck?
Unfortunately.
Whoa. Wait a minute. This hit your house?
Well, it says 15 kilometers from my house, but you know, it's neither here nor there.
Oh. Wow, it's you're here.
8 miles, okay? 8 miles from my house.
Wow.
Because you see the picture where my house is. My house is there in that picture, and the bomb is on the top right corner. And Out-of-Otter,
Oh my god.
you see, Out-of-Otter lives. You see where the picture of Out-of-Otter is? So he lives over there, basically. All right.
Wow, that is insane.
But you know what happened because of that? So I'll put in another Twitter for you for your consideration. 1 second. Don't worry about it. And you'll see what happened because unfortunately, if you mess with Out-of-Otter, there will be troubles. So unfortunately, let me show you what happened. Do you want to know or not?
Out of order. Have you seen the mayor?
No, I'm not talking to the mayor because he banned me. So now I don't want to see him anymore.
Yeah, he's wearing horns too.
Let me ignore him. 1 second. Let me just ignore him.
Oh, come on, don't ignore him. You gotta have a mayor.
Well, he can be the mayor, but he can be the mayor of the toilets. So, Mommy, you can see the new Twitter. I mean, let's see what happened.
I think Ivy's stuck.
Where's she stuck at?
In the trading room.
Oh, in the waiting room. What in the world?
In the trading room. Let me see out of order. I'm gonna look at it. Let me see.
All right.
Let's see this.
We can't get to her. I don't think.
You need to click on the link. And now...
Oh my god, what is that?
No.
Ooh.
But now I'll show you what's happening right now. So, you know, don't move. For serious, you know, because unfortunately, Commander Out-of-Otter has done some unfortunate stuff. Because,
Oh my god, out of order, but what time was that?
well, no, that's not the news. That happened 12 hours ago because, unfortunately, somebody was a naughty boy. But let me show you now. So I will now put a link, unfortunately, into our Discord and show you what happens when you mess with Out-of-Otter. So now click the link, unfortunately. So this is real time, alright.
Oh my.
So basically, don't mess with the Out-of-Otter. Alright.
Out of order. I watched your last show.
Oh.
And
Oh my goodness.
your lead actress did a good job. She stole the show.
Which one? Are we talking about the new one? So you're new
Your
to
new
High
one.
Fidelity?
Gia Pen,
Yes.
turn around.
Did you like it? Was
Hello.
it a good show?
Yeah,
What?
she stole the show.
Come over
Good,
here.
good. That was a hard
What
point, you know?
happened?
That was good.
And she's got a new boyfriend. Did you see in the description about her new boyfriend?
No, I didn't see yet.
Okay, so, no, the description, I'll send it to you for your consideration, of course. So, 1 second, because...
Sorry, I was looking for somebody else.
Out of order.
I was just trying to help someone with a bank appointment, and they
No,
couldn't
because...
The heck?
I cry, no more money tree.
Yeah.
Wait,
No,
wait,
no
wait,
problem.
wait,
You
wait,
want
wait.
money? I'll give
No
you
more?
money. Don't worry about
You
it.
see it? It's gone.
They were having
They said it's
problems,
gone?
so if
They didn't really answer.
Sorry.
Oh my god.
Oh,
I don't think it's. I don't think we're gonna get a retrieve back. I think it's gone.
yeah.
Okay, but
you watch
mommy,
more?
I have a new show. Alright, a new show. And I'll send you the link right now in the, you
A
know,
new
Discord.
show?
Yes, a new, because now we're in the Out.of.order Chronicles, right? This will be episode 11. But I have a new show. Let me put it in the thingy.
And if not, I could, you know,
Okay, so you see it in the Discord.
Yeah, that's no problem, because that's the
It's
latest
called...
part of the day.
So, you're new to High Fidelity VR, and today the first episode with Auntie Mia Alchemy. So take a look in the Discord.
Where is it taking place?
Oh, sorry, I put it
Here.
somewhere else by mistake. 1 second. So here, paste. Boom, it's there now. Alright,
Let me see.
Oh, yeah, just
in the Discord.
right. Yep, exactly. That's what I was just be able to get it.
Has anybody noticed that?
What?
Yes.
No, you just
That
got
saucer.
to stop it. Never mind. Stop. Yes. So has anybody noticed what?
That saucer has no. It stopped glitching.
So what happened to the what happened to
Sulfur.
the tree?
No, somebody, no, let me answer. Somebody unfortunately took the tree and put it in a secret lair. So unfortunately, now we have Cheerios instead. Let me show the viewers once again.
Oh my
This is
god,
now the
they did
Cheerios
an update.
tree.
They did an update.
Oh.
In other words, you have no incentive to come in here no more,
Good seeing you, though.
other than friends.
So, Auntie
You don't get
Jeppet,
paid for coming in here no more.
you like the Cheerios tree? All you need to do is bring your own milk. Alright? Alright.
Alright. Hello.
Hey,
Oh, who's
who
here?
took the money tree?
Oh, it's Brainstormer. Hello, Uncle Brainstormer.
Everything is gone.
So,
Yeah, they took our money tree.
no,
Who
it's
knows
okay.
what they're doing it?
Why-
Some things
why-
come and go and disappear and reappear.
No,
They
Uncle
did it while we were
Brainstormer.
here.
We call it now the
They did while you were there.
Cheerios. It's called the
They did while we were
Cheerios.
here.
Okay, Auntie Jeppet, I hear.
Alright, who was trying to hack
Listen,
it?
Auntie Jeppet, I understand that when I'm not there, you say bad stuff behind my back on me. Is this true? Alright.
No.
Oh, okay.
What bad stuff?
Like you
I don't know anything.
But you do, because we know it was on the stream for live, you know, so... Unfortunately. For your consideration. Alright.
Hmm?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
What's going on?
I guess a
I don't know.
silence. No, okay, let's ask the help. What's going on officially, because they took our only source of income here. Hello, Night Spirit.
Oh, let me see.
Oh, sorry, it's not, okay, officially,
Yeah.
it's not the Cheerios tree, it's the Fruity Loop tree, alright? Because it's colorful, you know?
And where is he? Is he there?
Oh, I guess, someone...
Oh, he found her?
Okay.
Alright, so, basically,
Okay,
the
yeah, 'cause I've seen
viewers,
her there for a while. It didn't
somebody
seem to
is
take that
talking
long.
behind me. Somebody I kind of muted, you know, the mayor, because he banned me from his house. So I removed him from MySpace, and this is why we can't hear him talking. So, okay, the Fruity Loop tree, let's see, once again, very nice. Very nice. Okay, so this is a breaking news. Why? Because until now, the money tree was the main source of income for people who come to High Fidelity Society. So, basically, you can go to the bank once and get a joining up grant of, you know, like 20 or 25 United States dollars. But that's a one-time thing. Afterwards, you can come to the money tree and farm it. But unfortunately, they have now taken it away, so there's no more farming. We can't farm the tree because we can only, you know, it's Fruity Loops, basically. And what can we do with Fruity Loops? Nothing, you know, so besides eat them. But everybody knows that out.of.order likes macaroni and cheese, not Fruity Loops. So basically, this is the story, unfortunately, for your consideration. Oh, it's Nick, who is Uncle Neo. Let me just talk to him, 1 second. Bing! Uncle Nick, Uncle Neo, how are you today?
I'm doing well enough, all things considered. How about you?
Well, I'm okay, thank you. I've been following your story, you know? Even though you don't know me, we have not officially met yet. So I am Commander out.of.order, and I would like to shake your hand, sir.
Sure. I don't know if I can get my hand up high enough. You might have
But
to
I
slide
can
down.
now.
Oh, there you go.
All right, Mr. Anderson. So, I would like to talk to you about stuff. But you know we're live streaming right now, so maybe it's not appropriate to talk about stuff when we live stream, but, you know, I will find you at some time, and I will contact you, and you will say, yes, Commander out.of.order Morpheus, let's talk, and we'll talk, all right?
Nothing. Like, it's horrible.
Sure thing.
And don't forget one thing, Mr.
No,
Anderson.
nowhere.
Follow the
Only
white
it allows
rabbit,
me to go to
all right?
football.
All
Something.
right.
If I had $1 for every time I heard that one.
That's
All
it.
right. So, you know, how many dollars you have? Because they canceled the money tree and they turned it into
That's
the
the only
Fruity Loop
place that
tree.
allows
Did
me
you
to
see
go
that?
to football.
Oh, did they? Huh.
Yes, take a look.
Oh.
It's new, just from 17 minutes ago. So, and no more
Well,
money.
I was able to
and
look
no
at
more
my
macaroni
HFCs
and
and
cheese
stuff
for
like
me,
that, but ever since
unfortunately.
I put the Oculus
Huh.
back, I don't know. This is horrible.
So,
I don't even know
tell me, are you on the
what's going on. I
Discord?
can't get anywhere, only to that place.
I'm not.
Are you on any Discord?
I'm not, I'm afraid.
So the only way to contact you is through obscure telephones?
Something like that, yeah.
Alright, don't worry about it.
I
We'll
have
find
seen.
you when it is necessary, yes, because unfortunately the Nebuchadnezzar needs a captain for the ship, alright.
Right.
Alright.
So another way of doing it would be
So, Mummy, basically, you know the guy here, this is the one.
But that's the only two versions I know.
The
Yeah.
only question is...
That's what they tell me.
The only question is, can he or can't he
So what are
jump?
we gonna have to do? We're gonna have to make another appointment.
So,
If you
as we speak, Mommy, did you see what's happening at my house right now? With all the shebangs and the bombs going on.
This spot here,
Yeah.
we could then
Isn't
go
that
to
cool?
another domain that we know we can get to.
That
to
is
do the
scary as
transaction.
hell.
But at
Well,
least if
you
can
know,
get
not
in
for me,
here, then
because,
you know
For
that
you,
you're
not
able
for you, because
get
look at you,
into a
you're
place at
steel.
least.
yes, because
What about if we
unfortunately,
meet each other
my
in
finger
that
is
place,
on the
football,
trigger
whatever
and
it's
I
called?
shoot to kill,
Well,
unfortunately, but don't worry about it.
Something that's not someone else's domain.
Because you
Right.
don't mess with the
Oh,
commander out of order, you know, unfortunately.
We want to make sure it's
What?
just
So
you.
you was having a cup of coffee, and did you
Okay,
finish
so
your
I'm gonna
coffee, or
try
did it
to-
drop?
Because nobody will
Proceed,
stop out of order
and then I'll be
finishing his
back, and then
coffee.
I'll try to.
I was
Okay?
also on the phone, so I said to the person on the phone, 1 second, I think there are fireworks, I'll deal with it, and we'll come back. So I'm back, you see.
Wow.
You could, you know, but if
I
you
didn't
get
know
in,
you
then
were
can
so
just call the bank
tough.
and just have the bank
Well,
meet up with you and still be able to
No, I'm tougher, you know that,
Okay,
right? But don't worry about it.
So yeah, you know how to get Steam. Just go to the Steam store and get
Uncle Ice,
or High
what
Fidelity.
do you
Yes.
think about the events where I live in a
It's
real
just like
life?
any other game. So okay, cool.
Well, I'm not gonna get any rich or any poor from
I
it,
can get you? Okay.
Yep, either
so it don't really matter.
or Jason
No, I'm
or
talking
Tara.
about the events
Okay.
in my
Anybody that
house
lives here
in
will know.
real life, not
Okay.
the
Oh.
Fruity Loop tree. we're after that already, you know.
Oh yeah, well, I'm glad I ain't got a live missile coming in my backyard.
All right. But have you seen the new shebangs, the retaliation to the missile? Have you seen the new link?
Not really.
Well, I put a picture there with a clip to BBC News where you can see it. It's all live,
Huh.
happening right now, unfortunately.
Okay.
For your consideration, all right. Oh, Auntie Giapet, what is your opinion about the Fruity Loot tree instead of the money tree?
I don't know.
You have no opinion? She's checking. She can't believe her
Well,
eyes.
it's an interesting tree.
The Fruity Loop tree is very interesting. But only if you like Fruity Loops. Otherwise, it's not interesting. But everybody knows I like macaroni and cheese. So for me, it's not so interesting. I prefer the money tree, unfortunately.
You know, all they had to do, they didn't really need. If they want to start giving money, all they had to do is take the sign down, and stop giving money.
Well, no,
This
they
tree
have to,
really, I don't like it.
no, they would have to take,
I don't like this tree.
they would also have to take the coins down, you know, because unfortunately,
Oh yeah.
so
That's right.
Where's the money tree? I came here to get my 5 cents.
Well, you ain't. It's gone.
1 second, Auntie Choka, look at you, you're beautiful again. You know, beforehand you were a
Thank
mean
you.
dude with the gangster guy. You really
I know.
made
I
me
don't know what
frightened.
came over me.
You scared the shit out of Otto, you know? But now you look like Edward's scissors, you know? So that's okay.
This is a chocolate.
Oh, so let's be
Yeah.
friends again because... Okay, I have to explain to my users. Beforehand, Auntie Chaka tried to kill out of Otter.
Chaka, don't squeeze your claws. You'll cut the robot in half.
So,
Oh yeah.
so are you wearing your horns in, you know, consideration of my horns?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, that's a coincidence. I think maybe. I don't know.
think
But
so.
those are nice horns.
All right.
Indeed.
Do you like my new name?
All
Do you see my
right.
new name?
Yeah.
You like it?
Yes.
All right. You know what? I had to put on my battle ranks. Unfortunately, because someone tried to shoot my house down today with a missile. All right.
Wow. Yikes.
Yeah, still got action going over there too.
Yes, because
Was that the missile you mentioned in the
yes,
Discord?
because now, unfortunately, we are turning their house into rubble, unfortunately, you know, for your consideration. Alright.
Wow.
Yes, so basically, don't mess with Commander out.of.order's house, is I guess, the rule. Alright. Well, that was a conversation stopper, I guess. So, okay, so once again, we're live at the Fruity Loop tree. And, why did we do this? So, Auntie Choka, in your opinion, why did they turn the money tree into the Fruity Loop tree?
Russians.
Because, okay, I'll explain to the viewers. So basically, in the past 2 weeks, the Russian crews came in to clean up the tree, and they did such a good job that Uncle Philip said, you know what, screw you, have Fruity Loops instead. So that's the answer. Alright. Because it was obvious this would happen, you know? Why not?
Well,
What? Where's he at? Okay, so if anybody wants monies, every 10 minutes I will give out 5 HFC. So, starting now. But unfortunately, let's see how much money I've got so I can start, you know, so inventory. So we click on inventory, and right now, Commander out.of.order has 598, so let's start. Okay, Auntie Japet, can you hear me? Listen, you have now been chosen to receive 5 HFC. So, but you have to click accept on your tablet if you want it. Alright?
I don't see anything.
How about now?
Nope.
Go into your inventory and go into recent activity and see if you got monies.
Nope.
What, are you kidding me?
I'm not kidding you.
No, but listen, I'm live streaming that you just got
giving
it, so,
HFC?
yes, 5 HFC every 10 minutes, you know, because this is how we roll, basically. So, Auntie Japet, can you confirm to the viewers
Hey, you
in the live stream?
don't buy your friends. Don't buy your friends.
No, you
now.
buy your friends. Of course you do. Don't worry about it.
Don't buy your friends.
Well,
Bribing.
no, but can you confirm that you received 5 HFC, Auntie Japet?
Hold on.
My God, how long does it take? She's running the flow
My
of the
God,
show.
how long does it take? Oh my
Lamori,
Oh,
how
yeah.
much money does that always count? Because I can use the money. I need HC.
Oh, well,
What is what?
Hey, you said you can't buy your friends. I said I can use the money.
You can't buy your friends. You can.
Oh, you can really. There you go.
Uncle Ice, you have just been chosen. You've just been chosen by Commander out.of.order to receive 5 HFC. Do you want it?
No.
Okay, so you just got it anyway because you got no choice, unfortunately. So, there you go. All right.
Aww.
So, you know, for your consideration. All right. What? Too soon? Too soon? And Auntie Japet is still looking in her wallet. Maybe there's a hole. I don't know. No, Auntie
I'm looking at
Japet,
something
do you know how to
else.
find it? Would you want me to teach you how to find it? It will cost you 10 HFC for me to teach you.
I can't do it on VR.
No,
It
you
doesn't show.
can. You can. It's easy.
You can.
You
How?
click, listen, you click on inventory, you see?
I did. I
And
don't
at
see
the
it
bottom, no,
there.
listen. At the bottom, you have buttons, yes?
Uh-huh.
So click
No.
on... Oh, okay. Okay, so
I
listen.
don't have buttons.
I understand. Out.of.order understands. So you're using
Wait a
the
second.
Oculus.
Where'd you go?
You're
Yes.
using the wrong version. You need to use the Steam version or the version you download from highfidelity.com because the Oculus Store version is not good. It has no money.
I just received mine today.
Yeah, I only got 100. I think that's all it was.
Okay, Mommy, you've just been chosen to receive money. All right, this is unbelievable. The Fruity Loop tree is very generous.
Wow.
Yes, so
Well, deliver because I gotta cook macaroni and cheese.
yes. Mommy, but you have a special gift today. You get actually, you soon see, you get more money than usual, you know, because you need extra costs, you know. So, so now, how much you get? Let's see. You got 6. Because of the extra costs for your consideration. Because cheese is expensive. What? Too soon?
Really? 6 HFCs?
What?
Oh,
too
my word.
much? Oh, one
What's
second.
Too much.
Now, wow, Auntie Choka, you've just been chosen by the money key to receive some monies, unfortunately. And this is very exciting.
Come on.
Yes, so I'm now giving you some monies because of, you know, alright,
Oh, how exciting.
yes, so,
Ching, ching, ching.
ching ching, now
Did you
got
get
some
your
money.
little error straightened out?
Alright.
My errors?
Your error. Your one error? Too many zeros?
Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, I've got all the money.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so did you receive your monies as per your
Yes.
Ivy's
extortion?
back.
As per your extortion, I think I've paid you at full, yes?
Indeed. Yes, this is just a.
Alright,
It's an agreement.
it's alright. Baby's coming back. Oh, we're live streaming right now, just so you know. So,
Wow, that's so much money.
so if you
What am I
don't,
gonna
believe
do
they-
with all of
if you
that?
get
That's something
naked,
new.
What?
They sent Ivy
Oh.
back to the bank. Literally to the bank.
No, she did. It
Yeah,
was
because
live
she's
on the
having issues
stream. I
with,
saw it. It was in the out-of-order
I
stream.
can't get naked. I will be in trouble
Yes, I
from
understand.
the Hi-Fi police.
Let me just tell you right now, actually you look rather hot, which is kind of new, so that's nice.
Oh yes.
Unfortunately,
I-
because of your finger situation, you're still a no-go with me, but don't worry about it, because Uncle Ice doesn't care. You can make your moves on him if you want. For your consideration.
I can do things with these claws that you wouldn't believe.
Well, no, I have a,
Oh, yeah.
I have a video footage of
Alright.
what you do with those claws, and unfortunately it's disturbing. Alright. So,
Are you not into erotic disembowelment?
no, of course I am, but unfortunately...
Only once.
Only once and never
No,
again.
unfortunately your claws are not compatible with my USB-C port, unfortunately. Alright.
Huh.
No,
What, am I all white to you?
listen, Mr.
Or something.
Edwards. Can I call you Edward Scissors, mister? No, I don't. Chuck is good. So,
Call me what you like. Chuka.
No, the answer is you can call me anything you like as long as you call me for dinner. Alright. So, okay,
Alright.
so now we're friends, so we don't have to be tough on each other anymore, right?
No, we do not.
Alright, that's good news because, you know...
And you will be able to visit Longcat also.
Oh, alright, so thank you for your consideration.
Indeed. Just don't ban people from it.
Well, those people were allegedly conspiring to bomb the, the Multicon and do very
Yeah.
naughty stuff, unfortunately. So, allegedly,
I
someone
understand.
said, you know what, you naughty people, go away. And, you know, it happens. If you try to bomb Philip, then sometimes people try to help Philip. And this is official on the live stream.
This is the Wild West. The Wild West era of hi-fi is what we are living in right now.
It's interesting, right?
Indeed.
Because we have a footage and all the necessary evidence of this very bad planning, but we choose not to release it at this stage, you know? So we don't embarrass, for instance, Mr. Fluffy, you know, because basically he's a good guy who made a bad mistake, but, you know, he'll probably be good in the future. And the
Yes,
others
Fluffy
too,
made
of
my
course.
trains.
Yes.
How nice of him.
It's very nice of him. So, anyway, I think enough said about the incidents, correct?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Well, we still have
yes, because listen, I think we all have an interest in the success of High Fidelity Society, right? We have difference of opinion, but there is one captain here, right? So, you know, we have to respect the way he goes or go somewhere else, but not shit on his face.
Indeed.
Alright.
Chucky, you make those horns you find somewhere.
I made these.
Okay.
I made the claws, and a friend of mine from Second Life, because this is a 2010 Second Life rip.
Oh, okay.
A friend made the skin, and I made the shape, and another friend made the eyes. Everything else is like just a really old asset, and the shirt as well is an old asset also, which is probably not being sold anymore. So I was like, it will be me now.
There you go.
But he wants monies. Every 10 minutes I will give out. Alright, but tell me, Auntie Choka, how comes now it looks so, like, ravishing? Your new look is, you know, very professional.
Thank you.
And actually your face, let me just zoom in on it. Listen, this is the first avatar in High Fidelity that I see that looks, you know, kind of real life. Like totally...
Yeah.
Well, you know, except for the eyes, which are exaggerated. But the
Yeah.
face, the skin tone of the face, I would say photorealistic. So kudos on that. And,
Yeah. Well, kudos to my old friend that I've not seen for years.
yes. Now,
That's Second Life skin detail for you. We didn't have any materials back then, so a lot of stuff went into the texture.
now,
That's why stuff like Specula was baked.
unfortunately, you know, Commander out.of.order doesn't go out with ladies who have smokings in their mouth because, you know, it stinks. But otherwise, you're alright.
Alright.
Basically, I'm saying, don't smoke because, you know, it's a public place and we don't want to get
It
cancer.
is- It's bad for my virtual lungs.
Alright.
Maybe I need to model them in Blender and make them all black and mottled with the...
That would be funny, actually.
So people
Me
can come
neither.
inside me and see like
Wait.
all of the
Say that again
little...
so people can watch? Alright.
Okay, out of order.
Move their cameras into me, yes.
Out of order. Out of order.
No, you heard it from Auntie Chaka. I did not say so people can come inside me. I did not say that or I just heard it, unfortunately. What can I say? Alright.
Cam inside me.
That's even worse. That's even worse.
So no, it's actually pretty
With an
smart.
A.
No, it's very smart, Uncle Ice, because it's Cam with an A, you know? Because she's British,
Indeed,
she has
you
an
know?
accent.
Yeah.
It works, you know? So people can cam inside her. Okay, let me show you what it means. I'm now camming inside her. Check this out. 1 second. Let me cam inside her. 1 second. Check the... Okay, listen, I've just cam inside you, and unfortunately, you're empty. So...
Yeah, oh.
Somebody timestamp this. Let me cam inside your mouth and see what happens. 1 second. 1 second. Yes,
Oh,
I've
yeah.
cam inside
All
your
right.
mouth. And no, actually, you know the cigarette bud is inside your mouth because I've just cammed in there and the cigarette is there.
Did you cam inside my cigarette?
Yes, no. Let me check. Because the bud is inside your mouth. In the live stream, you can see it. And, oops, 1 second. Let me cam inside the cigarette. It's very difficult. 1 second.
Because it's so small.
No, actually, I now see the cigarette from the inside and the outside, looking from the inside. Very interesting angle. 1 second. Okay, so I'm gonna take a picture of this and send it to you in the, oops, I've lost the damn view. I pressed Windows key by mistake. God damn it. Let me try again. Okay, I'm camming inside your mouth. Pay your orders, of course. I would not do this without your consent.
Indeed.
So...
Well, how considerate of you.
Okay, so look, everybody, how I cam inside her mouth. There's a cigarette. Oh, shit, 1 second. I need a better mouse to cam inside her. Let's see. Okay, so how does Commander out.of.order do this? Let me explain. I use a little program called Inspect, which was made by Uncle Fluffy also.
Yeah.
And, okay, here's a cigarette. Now we kind of zoom in. Oops, come on, very gently. You must touch her very gently when you cam inside her. Otherwise, unfortunately, she gets excited, you know. Okay, so here's the picture. I've taken it. First of all, send it to the group. And then I'll send it to Uncle Mulgu in the Discord also. Alright. So, let's find the Mulgu. Actually, I don't know where. Okay, I'll send it. Okay, you see, in the unofficial High Fidelity Society, we have to search for M.O. What's your name there? M.O. what? Well, I guess you can't hear me. Okay, let's check her name in the names here. People? Connections. You see, because username is different from display name, so... Huh. She would normally be here, but she's FK? What the hell? So these are other connections of out.of.order. And, you know what? I don't know where she is, so I'll send it later for her consideration. Alright. Oh, I hear somebody is listening to the stream. Alright. It's Uncle Ice, he's listening to us. So let's go to the help. See if they've also turned to Fruity Loops.
Yeah, it's a hi-fi related question, you know? Just keeping you busy.
Oh.
I was gonna say something, but then I forgot what it was. Oh yeah, that voice actor.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask them how they do something very specific, and that is, how the fuck do they get into a female
James
voice
Arnold
register
Taylor.
like that? Thank you, James Arnold Taylor. I'm gonna write that
Oh,
down.
wow.
Don't know where I'm gonna write that down. Were you there when they were doing their bit? Okay.
No, I
So
wasn't.
they're a very talented voice actor, and their speech resonated very much with me because they talked about how radio inspired them to become a voice actor. And as you may or may not know, I used to be a radio host, so that that felt really good to know. Like, I know that he has never heard the station. Well, he's probably heard one of it's owned by Fox, and it's a nationwide station, but he's probably never heard me specifically on that station. In fact, it's more likely he's heard me try and sell him crap on TV. But regardless, I used to be a radio host, and the idea that the kind of thing that I used to do inspired people is great. I love that.
Yeah. So he did a female voice without
he was able to
a
do
machine.
without a machine. He was able to do a very convincing female voice.
Wow.
And his voice sits in a similar range to mine. Pretty deep, but not overly so. Admittedly, my comfortable voice sits a little more towards bass than it does baritone. This isn't particularly evident right now because I've been up for well over 24 hours. And as you may know, being into audio and whatnot, your voice is lower after you've woken up and raises throughout the day, or days in my case.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I sing bass in the morning and tenor at night, right?
Yep. Oh yeah. But yeah, I have a similar register to that guy, and I want to know how he does it. I want that secret.
Well, I will tell you.
Do
Do you want to know? Because I can
falsetto,
tell
or
you
is
the
it a
secret.
non-falsetto?
I want to know all the
Well,
secrets.
basically, what he does is he has a special rubber band which he
Neil,
ties
if you do
tightly
find
around
out, though,
you
let me know.
where. Don't worry
You
about
just put a choker on.
it. Exactly. Basically.
Oh, no. All right, I gotta go.
Someone
get going
grabs him
before.
in the Fruity Loops, you know, basically.
Well, like some voices you can do by inhaling.
Yeah. So, well, I don't think that's what he was doing. And he wasn't like going into a falsetto either. It was very bizarre.
It may have been an inhaling.
I don't think it was. I really don't think it was.
You know, like that?
Yeah. I mean, if it was, then he's mastered it.
Yeah.
Because it didn't
Well,
sound
it takes a
anything
lot
like
of work
it
to do the
it
inhaling
sounded
vocals.
amazing. If he's going to tell me that that's the case, I'm going to hit my head against the wall because
Yeah,
that's
he's
going
like,
to take forever to learn.
Auntie Tara,
I really don't think that was the case. I'm hoping that's not the
can I
case.
ask you
Yeah.
something?
I'm hoping it's just some closely guarded voice acting secret that I haven't learned yet.
Of my live
Because,
stream are
while I'm pretty good at character
what's
voicing,
the deal
my
with the money tree
work
turning into
experience
the Fruity
in voice
Loops
acting is
tree?
primarily
And they
radio
would
and
like an official
advertisements.
answer.
Yeah.
What is the
I
deal?
have probably tried to sell you things for 1995.
Well, it's like a lot of cartoon voices are done with nasals. Yeah.
Yep.
That's kind of funny.
Auntie
Especially you think
Tara?
like Terry Fader when he was doing his stuff for
Did you need help with something?
ventriloquism was able to do a.
My viewers would like to know, please, what is the deal with the money tree that turned into a Fruity Loop tree?
Yes.
Question mark.
Well, the money tree was a experiment, and they got what they needed from it, and it's been discontinued.
All right. Thank you for your answer and for your consideration. Thank you. All right.
Yeah.
Save.
Yep.
I will never remember where I put this.
So, I guess you know it from
put it on the desktop.
here live. No more
You
money
see,
tree.
I'm
Fruity
neurotic
Loops
about my
is the way
desktop.
to
There's
go.
nothing on my desktop. I don't even have a recycle bin on my desktop. That's how clean my desktop is.
Yeah, I like black desktops with little stuff on them.
Yes, mine used to be black with a white minimalist Freemason symbol. That was nice.
Yeah.
It
Well,
is currently a variation of the Nexus Heavy Industries logo.
Yeah, I usually just kept no texture, no desktop, so there's no time to load the texture.
Auntie Tara, you have just been chosen to receive money from Commander out of Otter. So, please confirm that you just received money. All right. Bribery? I don't think so, unfortunately.
So the money tree went away, and we're going to have the bunny tail for Easter, right? That gives out money if you.
There is money already, because because there's the Commander out-of-order money tree, and the Brainstormer, you've just been chosen to receive money from somebody, so, you know,
Oh, Tara,
for your
there is a
consideration.
question I have.
What's
I don't know
what?
that you can answer this.
Oh, look.
Do you know how much HFC was distributed throughout the entire run of the money tree? That'd be an interesting metric.
Yes, that would be.
I would like to know how much that is, and then
I'm
convert
not
that
sure,
to USD.
but I can ask.
I would love that. I don't know, me being
So
interested.
is anyone getting something ready for April 1st? April Fool's Day?
Oh, that's right. That's only a
Yeah.
few days away. What can I do on April Fool's Day? That is a Monday.
Everybody trades avatars with someone else.
There's a few things I can do. There's
Yeah.
a lot of things I can do and I shouldn't, which I won't.
Yeah, we're gonna reverse gravity on everybody in the spot.
Welcome to Hi-Fi, you're upside down. Deal with it.
Boom. Yeah.
The best part is new users would have no idea that they were upside down. They'd think everyone else was upside down until they realize that all the furniture is on the floor or on the ceiling, which they then realize is the floor.
And don't walk outside because you'll fall forever.
Oh no! Well, you won't though. Will you? Will you not just start flying?
If there's nothing to stop you.
I would think you just start flying because you can't.
Well, yeah, above a certain distance. Yeah. Yeah, they broke my trampoline when they changed how far you could fly up and fall. Kind of
I miss the trampoline. Tell you what I don't miss is having to reset it at the beginning of every shift in Pumpkin.
Yeah. Well, see,
Hey, Neo. We don't have stats for that.
Okay.
Yeah.
They weren't recorded or just like they're not okay. Never mind. Sorry.
Yeah.
I don't know. It just would be a really interesting stat. You know?
Yeah. Of course, it'd be kind of hard to do because, like, first on, people were parking themselves until they made them say things. So there's, people are people, and they'll always try to find a way around things to benefit themselves.
Yeah, this is true.
Yeah. Well, just like, if they coded it such that it recognizes that two avatars are coming from the same IP address.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. And I'm sure that's something that may have been happening too. I don't know.
With the money tree gone, a lot of people are going to be unhappy. I might have to build my own money tree in a domain somewhere. It's probably going to give out a lot less Hi-Fi coin than the actual money tree did.
Yeah.
But it's something.
But we do need to find more ways to attract people. The question is, like, how many people came for the money tree, end up leaving it and leaving there while it's full.
This is true. That'd also be a good metric. I would like to know
what's planned as a replacement?
How much HFC was given out by the tree, and not only that, how much of that HFC was then transferred from those users to another user, whether that other user be a banker or someone through the marketplace or something like that. It would be really interesting to see the money flow. And with the blockchain, technically speaking, we should be able to do that if we figure out what account.
Can't we take just one of the coins that we got from the money tree and bury it where it was, and it'll grow up again?
I hadn't thought of that.
Don't worry.
Or how about a money tree that if you put money in, it grows, and if it gives out the money, it shrinks.
So that was a thing on Second Life. There was a thing for that. That exact thing. Long ago, when money trees were
But then again, that'd be too much like a exploder, though.
Yeah, this is true. This is very similar.
No.
Too bad you can't differentiate gambling, saying that this is.
I'm okay, and you?
No, I'm not okay because unfortunately they took away my only source of income. The money tree has been turned into the Fruity Loop tree. No more money, but Fruity Loops, yes. You want to see?
I know what happened. I know, I saw it.
It's because the Russian crew of Captain Vladimir, he destroyed it, unfortunately. Don't worry about it. No, I'll tell you why. Because now there's a new tree. It's called the Commander out-of-order tree, who basically gives money out automatically to somebody nearby every 10 minutes. chosen also. Who knows? Oh, you
What
were just
the heck?
chosen. You just got monies from Commander out of order.
Cut it out.
No, don't worry about it. It's an automatic system. So,
No, really, what happened to the money tree?
well, unfortunately,
Hey, Choka, you're simultaneously in
it
Longcat.
is rumored that
and
Commander
the
out of
spot at the
order
same
took
time,
it
yeah?
to his house. So
Yeah.
there's no more tree.
Well, I logged out of the
Don't worry
Longcat
about it.
account
I was
for
about
the
to ask.
moment. Because I got
Oh, wow.
overwhelmed. Too many voices.
It's rumored.
Yeah, no, I feel
Too
like
many voices in my ears.
Alright.
what you need, Choka, is more ears.
Yeah, it'd probably be useful.
Quadraphonic.
Did you just get monies, Auntie Ivy,
move the
from
balance,
Commander
so
out
you
of
can make
order?
one window
Check in your
come out the
wallet,
right
you know?
speaker and one come out the left.
Question: if humans had 4 ears, would they have two kind of on the forward, like starboard and port side, and then two on the aft starboard and port side, or would they have two where they are now and then one on the front and one on the back?
Just drill a hole in the front of my head.
You know.
Guess I need to turn my mic back on.
Or one of them be the middle, down in the bottom near their tailbone. You know, that way you can hear themselves fart really loud.
You've been talking to me and I'm not answering.
I thought you were going to say so that some people could hear themselves speak, but...
Oh,
you know.
some people do speak that way, yeah.
Hello. Yeah, I had my mic
And
on
how
to
would
be
we
annoying.
perceive sound with four ears instead of two?
I don't know.
Somehow, I don't know. It's like...
And would they be processed together, or would you have two that are really tiny that receive higher frequencies they can hear, or larger so they can hear lower frequencies?
That's an interesting question. See, I was just thinking about how stupid headphones would
I'm
look.
just giving people monies.
Headphones
This
already
is
look
real
pretty stupid.
money.
If you sit there and you stare at them for long enough, honestly, that's true of anything. If you stare at anything for long enough, it starts to look real stupid.
$5.74.
I don't know if this is already answered, but Nova sent in a message in the support chat asking if the sci-fi competition is off. Although
I think that was answered, yeah. From my understanding,
it wasn't even
it's
stated
been-
that there was a competition though, so that's what I.
It's been placed on hold at the moment.
Is High Fidelity
Like-
going out of business? Is my question officially from the stream.
No comment.
Alright, thank you.
Probably not anytime soon.
Well,
Yeah, if I
they
had to
turned
guess,
off the
it-
money
yeah,
tree.
it'd be
That
many
might
years
be
remaining.
an indication of something, you know? Possibly. Who
Yeah.
knows?
Make it, sell it. Like, catfish picture.
Also,
There is probably a financial concern, but otherwise,
Honestly, with the
it's not like it's gonna go anywhere.
Someone had offered to buy them and they turned them down once, thus it came back.
no, but you know, there's another offer on the table. Unfortunately, Facebook wants to buy High Fidelity. So there's now a bidding war. You heard it here first. Alright.
I was gonna say I haven't heard that
Really?
anywhere else.
I haven't heard that.
Well, unfortunately, Commander out of order, he has information, you know? Alright.
Remember, there's Facebook, there's Microsoft, there's other companies that are
And
making VR
Google
headsets.
also.
And
This
any
is
one
true.
of them would probably like to buy a platform.
Yes,
Correct.
this is true.
Now, did you hear the great news of 5 days ago about Google Stadia and how that might bring
15 cents.
High Fidelity to everybody? Did you hear about that?
Oh, okay, well.
I didn't hear about it directly in relation to High Fidelity, but streaming services are pretty cool.
Of course, but if you think about it, if they do it right, you will be able to play the full High Fidelity on your phone if you want. You know? That's the vision. What do you say about that, Uncle Neo?
Well, it's only good if you have unlimited data.
This
And
is
a
true.
fast enough system.
Yes.
Well,
Yeah.
most people, you know what, okay, but the concept to bring the price of entry of High Fidelity down from maybe $2,000 today on a good computer with a VR, all the way down to the price of a phone is amazing.
Well, there's still screen mode, so you could put on like, not try to buy, like you could put on like a average computer.
What?
This is entirely true.
Well, keep in mind, it's like, we're not even at a version 1.0, and really, when you're developing software, you're targeting the hardware that is capable of running it when its final release comes out. And so that's one reason why it seems like quite expensive to get now. But when we hit 1.0, what machines will we have at that point?
With the rate of technological development, it's really hard to say.
This is true, but
especially with how many headsets are getting cranked out and the prices on them are dropping significantly.
But
pretty
many
soon,
people
It's kind of hard to tell how many of them are out there with multiple entities all selling it.
Why don't you talk to me when I talk also? Ignore me, that's okay, goodbye. Okay, we're leaving the rude people and we're going. Thank you.
Oh, it's Viapet and...
Alright,
What happened out of order?
I left the old people because they suck, basically. So, I thought I'd be a friend of Uncle Neo, but I've now decided he's a pretentious person, so I don't want to be his friend anymore. So, he thinks he's Neo, but he's no Neo. He's a Zappo. I don't know what he is, forget it. He's no Neo, he's not the one.
Did you tell Auntie Ivy what happened to you?
Well, no, because she only cares about herself. But I'll tell you now, Auntie Ivy. Do you want to know what happened to me?
Yeah, what happened?
So this morning, someone decided to try and kill me. So what they did is they took a missile and they shot it on my house. But luckily they missed, but they blew up somebody else's house, which is unfortunate. So, Commander out of Otter said, you know what, I'm going to fuck you real good. So right now, unfortunately, they'll be turning into rubble as we speak. So if you look in the Discord, if you look in Four Musketeers bit, you will see the bit in the news of Real World on how right now they're turning into flames, unfortunately and allegedly. Alright.
Oh, wow. Horrible.
Having a cup of coffee.
What?
Yes.
That is crazy. That's crazy.
Because this is where we live. You see, I live in the jungle, unfortunately, where people think it's okay to send missiles onto peoples. But, unfortunately, they forgot they're dealing with Commander out of Otter. Alright.
Why the hell they would do that? Oh my goodness, that's dangerous to live like that.
I'll tell you why they did it, because they were out of order. I mean, they
Yeah.
were out of order. Alright. Sorry. For your consideration, of course. So...
That is some kind of morning for you, huh?
No, it's fine. It's just a regular Monday for me, basically. This is what I
regular
do.
Monday.
Yes, but now there's a new money tree. It gives money all the time to everyone. So, for your consideration, is money. And you're not logged in right now, You're not logged in. Just so you know.
Yes, I logged in. You giving me pennies.
Yes.
I know.
But you know what happens? If you give pennies, you get monkeys. I mean, if you give peanuts, you get monkeys. If you give
You giving me one HFC.
No, because unfortunately, Commander out of Otter is not made of money,
He's doing what he can. He's becoming the new money tree.
Yeah, he gave everybody money.
And
What the hell happened?
money doesn't grow on
One
trees,
at a time.
No, listen to my viewers. You have to understand from life.
I said they was gonna take it out. Right, Minnie? I told you they was gonna take that out because I don't know. I just guessed it that they was gonna take it out.
Yes, because Auntie Ivy is the smartest lady in the land. And she has the most beautiful fingernails also. Yes, I like your fingernails. Where did you have them done?
That would be appropriate.
In the knife store.
Alright. But you know, let's go to the tree, see if it's nice to hang out next to the Fruity Loops.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go to the tree.
The Fruity
Let's check out the Fruity Loops tree.
The Fruity Loops tree. Alright.
Cereals from it.
Money bag is this?
Maybe we could eat. Maybe we could get Cheerios from the Fruity Loop tree. What?
What's in this bag?
Yeah,
I don't
maybe
know.
we could get Cheerios instead of money.
There's no sign for it.
Can they give us Fruity Loops at least?
The Fruity Loop tree.
Where's the milk? Out of order? We need milk.
Well, 1 second.
No sign about it.
You know what? Don't ask me that question, you know.
Never mind.
Okay, no, because out-of-order knows exactly where the milk comes from, you know. And he's zooming on it right now as we speak.
Okay.
Don't worry, don't move, because you spoiled the shot, unfortunately.
This is crazy.
The Fruity Loop tree, you see, it's
Well, you know what? Time to create.
No, let me explain. Out-of-order doesn't like the green Fruity Loops. He only likes the orange ones. So this tree is not good for me because it's the green ones, you know?
Yeah, we have fun.
I know what it
We
is.
can change it out of order. We could change it with the gun. Let me go get the gun. I'll be back.
Okay. So Mommy says she has an idea because my mommy is the smartest mommy in the land. So she's going to bring a gun to change the color. See? Check it out.
Wow.
Look at Mommy, how she does it.
I want to fly through a Cheerio.
Look, out of order. They're gonna change. Hey!
What? Oh my God! You see, Mommy did it. She changed it to blue and to, oh my God. Yes.
Who is this avatar?
This is what I like, Mommy. Okay, now let me take one of these. So check it out. I go into create. And I say, okay.
Orange.
Let's click on this.
Orange, see?
It's all one mesh. Okay, so the tree is all
I feel
one
like eating
mesh.
cereal now.
You know what?
Well,
Check
at
it
least we
out,
got to
guys.
stand and will give us Cheerio cravings.
So first of all, out-of-order also wants a tree like this for his house. So, you know, we click on the tree and basically, unfortunately...
Well, everybody's in the bank, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, what?
Alright, this is interesting. Don't worry about it. I will teach you soon what I'm doing. So, as you see, we have
$3,342.09.
Look, even everything is blue.
I will show you something amazing.
Look at the money tree. I mean, the
Okay.
I mean the Cheerio tree.
Oh, yes. So, Mommy and Auntie, do you want to come to my house? I have a big surprise, which is also a shenanigan. Are you interested?
Let's go, yeah.
Okay, so, you follow me, yes?
Yeah.
Alright. Oops, for your consideration. So now we're going to my house, and what we're going to try and do is also have a Fruity Loop tree over here, alright? So let's see how this is done. So first of all, we have to put our horns back on again, you know? So we say, alright, like this. Now Commander out-of-order is alright. Now let's put the Fruity Loop tree over there. So we come to create, and we say, you know what? I would like a new Fruity Loop tree. We do like this. And then we say, unfortunately, do like this, and we do like this. And then we make it nice and big. 1 second.
Oh my god.
What? Too soon? Mommy, too soon? Too soon? And then we do like this. And look, everybody, out.of.order also has a Fruity Loop tree. So 1 second, let's see how this works. Check it out.
Oh,
so
correct.
we go like this. Because
Take
it's
a
in the
picture.
way. We need to put it in a good place, you know, to have a good time.
Boy,
So
you gotta make it a little bigger.
yes.
Oh my
Mommy, go and rub it. It will become bigger, you know. Don't worry about it. No, like you did to, you know, to Uncle John the other day. Never mind. All right. I'm getting excited here, so let's make it bigger. So,
I know, look at the tree. What the hell?
all right. So now let's make it bigger. Oops. Okay, let's just make it like this. Now we put it here. And
I can't even, I'm not fully loaded here, huh?
for your
Look at the
consideration, we
tree.
put it here like this. Yes, right? Okay, over here. But, you know, they only have one tree. We will have more than one tree, unfortunately. So, look, we do like this. So here's, wow, a really big money tree. A Fruity Loop tree, unfortunately. And now let's have another one. All right. Here's another one.
Oh, wow.
All right. So now let's make this one smaller, you know. Let's make it, you know, like 70% smaller. So, you know, now let's just bring it down a bit because we need it.
Why are you putting two out of order?
Because I want to show my viewers that out.of.order also has a Fruity Loop trees. This is not a problem. We don't have a money tree. Well, actually we do, but never mind. So, for your consideration, you know. Now let's just bring it into the right place because it's going to be a baby tree.
Who the hell did these trees?
So
I
here we
can't
go.
believe they took the tree out.
Okay, so here
I can't believe it either.
we are. All right. So I think our job is done now. Oh, let's put money on it also.
Why are you under the sand?
I am?
Yeah, there you go.
All right. Okay, now let's go into VR so we can talk to Mommy properly. So check this out. Oh, let's check the audio first because the idiots mess it up all the time. Yes, it needs to be on microphone and this. Fix it, goddammit, Hi-Fi, fix this. Audio needs to be persistent. Goddammit. All right. So now we go into VR. Enter VR.
Ivy went to the spot.
Doesn't matter. 1 second. And now we've crashed. Oh no, we've not crashed. Okay, 1 second. Alright. So let's just get rigged. Alright. So where's everybody gone? I don't know. Okay, so basically, look at this. We have a beautiful money tree. Let's call it a mummy tree. Alright, look. Isn't this beautiful? It's beautiful. And wow. Look. It's like a jack and a beanstalk. Now, why can I fly through it? Because my collisions are off. Let me show you what happens when collisions are on. Check this out. So, we go to Avatar. And then we go here. And then we say collisions on. Alright. Alright, so now, check this out. We can, like, kind of stand, you see? Now Commander out.of.order is standing on the Fruity Loops. Oops! This is fun, actually. Wow! Right, it's like a ride, you know? So actually, if it made you fall in circles, it would be very cool. Let's try. Okay, by the way, this is my house. This is my house. So let's see what happens if we slide down the fireman pole. Let's see. Oh, we can't. Oh, maybe it was small. Let's make ourselves even smaller. And then we'll slide down, you know? This will be really exciting. Come on, god damn it, get smaller. Alright, so let's just save. And now let's see what happens. Come on, close tablet. Okay, so now... Oh, what's happening? Why can't I go through? Okay, let's be even smaller. One... I don't know. Come on, you see I'm in VR, so... No, it's the smallest. So what's going on? I don't know. So basically... Okay, so let's say... there we go. Alright, I like this very much, actually. Okay, so this is cool, you see, but you have to be actually smaller, or maybe a ball, you know? Okay, listen. If your avatar was not a person, you see, I'm a person, I'm an android or something, humanoid, but if I was a ball, and I was like falling through this stuff, and bouncing around, this could be a good experience, you know? Because it would be cool. So I will suggest, I have an uncle project, and he does stuff like that. He specializes in physics. So maybe he can implement it, you know, where you're like a ball. So now, let's go back to the spot. But, oh, this is so exciting. This is really pretty. I'm very, very impressed. Look, we have 2 Fruity Loot trees. We got our statues. We have, a secret entity down there, which is my sister, basically, but she has holes in her. Check it out, look. Don't worry about it. Ooh la la. And we have the beautiful statues, including, but not only, the peppercorn, you know, the peppercorn that Uncle Piper gave me because he's actually my best friend and not my enemy. Alright, now, we've got our own little money tree here, of course. Okay, so, alright, now, beneath the island, there is my secret lair, which I will not show you right now, but in a future episode, you will see where actually, out.of.order and his staff of, experts, they do all the cookings, you know, because I'm just the front. Okay, so let's go back to the spot. We do a go-to. And the bloody keyboard jumps up and down instead of being static, you know? And we go to the spot.
I don't know why I didn't say it. I was like,
all right.
I was gonna, like it was a swear.
And now we want to change our size again.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Because we're too small. In fact, the laser doesn't work.
That's what the meeting is.
Let's try again.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay, where's the bloody laser? Well, you know what? Okay, in High Fidelity Society, when you're a little tiny dude like me, the laser, sometimes you have to... Okay, I'm going to desktop now to fix myself, basically. Oh, have we crashed? Have we crashed? I don't know. It seems like possibly we crashed. I don't know. Okay. No? Well, it took it some time. Now let's go into... Wow, my computer is at 100%.
Maybe it's the pink hair? I don't know.
Okay, so... 1, okay.
Maybe not GG. Oh, knocks over my vape. Maybe not.
Now we do avatar. And now we, come back to the us. It doesn't work. We have to go back and forth, I guess. So we do that. And now we do... confirm. Our size is now, let's see. Okay, collision is off. Size is back. Ding. Ding. And alright, we're back in business. Now let's do enter VR. Enter VR. Alright.
What's up, Chris?
So now I put my mask on. And, alright, you see, I'm back again. Let's see if the laser works.
Come here.
So I bring up the tablet. And now we have a laser, alright. And let's see where Mommy is. So we click on Peoples. We go to Connections.
Yeah, I know, but, I mean, well, the fact that you brought it up, I thought that's where you're going with it anyway.
Come on.
So, I mean, did you lure me into a trap?
And, wow, she's offline. And Auntie Choka is in the Mungo. She's now said I can come and visit because beforehand, she said you're banned. But now I'm not banned, so I go to visit.
Alright.
Okay, so we're now rezzing because... Oh, look. Wow, look at this. So this is Auntie Choka. Yes, we're still loading, but, so I'm telling my viewers that beforehand I was banned from here, but today you said to me officially, you know what, you're not banned, so I come to visit you. And I'm stuck.
That's alright.
Alright, I'm still rezzing, loading.
You're probably
content.
loading, yeah.
Yes.
When you see the clouds, you should be about halfway to loading in.
I see now clouds, yes.
Yes.
Who is this? What is this? What is this?
BossVoodoo.
Ah, it's BossVoodoo, alright. Once again, a sexy lady, is very confusing to me. Because he sings like an angel. I already said this in one of my streams. And now he looks like an angel, but he's a dude, so this is very interesting, Let's take a look at him again from the front. Okay, so,
Hello.
Hello, you're live streaming. Let me just check if we're live. I have to see, 1 second. Well, yes, it seems to be we are streaming. Buffering, but streaming, which is good.
Yeah.
So it seems like everybody
Welcome back
is...
to Longcat.
Thank you very much. Thank you for your consideration. So it seems like everybody is addicted to this new cookie game. All the Michigan people, they play this game. I don't know why.
It appears to be a trend with the domains in here because it's one of the few games that works well on a web entity.
Yes.
So it's easy to just put here and leave it.
But
leave it be.
Can more than one person play together is my question. No, right? Because everybody sees their own instance, correct?
Indeed.
Okay, Auntie Chaka, do you play chess?
Yes.
Okay, so what I would like to do with you, with your consideration, is to have a way where we can play chess. I know there are kind of, you know, fakachta systems here with the models, but no, that's rubbish. I want, you know, there's a... no, because, you know why, because they fall and whatever. You know, there's a site called Lichess. Do you know that site?
I could find it.
L.I. Chess. Commander out.of.order plays there all the time, chess. Because actually, he's a grandmaster. Don't worry about it, of course. So, I would like to build a system where two people can play together chess because we'll get it.
I like that idea. I wanted that to be in the spot chess games, like because of the money tree when people were hanging out there. I was like, I wish there was like little chess boards that we could play together, like if they were in
like
VR,
old
maybe.
men in a park.
Yeah,
yes, exactly.
something like that.
No, but listen. Yes, you know, Uncle Dusty Wizard, he has a chess set, which I bought, actually. The first thing I bought when I came to, you know, High Fidelity Society is the chess set. But it was broken, and it's still broken, but it's actually usable now. But, and you know what? I can bring it here if you want, so we can see. But it would be cooler. I mean, it's cool, but if we use a web entity, we have many other options, you know, like the pieces don't fall, everybody can see, and we can do analysis and stuff like that. So what I would like to consider with you, that we both have a little project where we try and make it work. So I'll explain my idea. So right now, if you go into Lichess, even with no account, you can play anonymous, like, you know? So what we can do, we create two users that automatically are logged in, and somehow one plays against the other without the player here having to log in. That way he doesn't have to have his account, but he sees the moves of the other dude. Do you understand in general? I mean, okay, without getting technical, the experience is that, you know what? There are...
Don't get too technical, my brain is small, okay.
Yes, no, I don't, because my viewers, you know, my two viewers, they're not interested in a technical, but, you know, they're interested in the concept, basically. And now,
I like the idea.
Alright.
Yeah. You can res here, by the way, if
1 second.
you have stuff to test.
I just dropped my controller. 1 second.
Okay. Back to clicking.
Stay tuned after the show for a look inside the episode.
Chaka, you say I can res here. Let me first of all fix my horns, you know? Because when I travel, I lose my horns, unfortunately. Because of the... Because of the idiots at Hi-Fi who broke the wearables, unfortunately,
Wearables have been fucked for a while, especially since 80. They've been so bad.
Yes,
If you've tried the new, avatar packager, there is literally no option to create a soft wearable,
yes,
and that
no,
is
you
damaging.
Can't. Listen. Even if you have a soft one, you can't use it. You know what? If you go now into avatar, you can't press soft anymore. It doesn't work. Let me show my users. So we go into, if you go into avatar, you know, where you go into wearables.
Yeah.
And you try and change something to soft, is soft.
What the hell?
You can't. Broken, because the idiots in High Fidelity, they say, no, everything is good, but no, Brad, put this in the canny. This is broken.
Well, you're not.
Also. What?
Yeah. You're not allowed to complain because Hi-Fi's perfect and there's nothing wrong with it.
Well, actually, this is what I do. I complain because, unfortunately, I don't give a shit what they say. But I didn't say the S word, right? Sorry, my 2 viewers.
Yeah, I mean, the wearables stuff is so stupid. Why have they just been like, okay, wearables, let's just break them completely in 80 and forget about it, you know?
No, but listen, I think the following. Unfortunately, the quality assurance department is gone for kachta, so everyone must be fired and bring in someone professional like Commander
but don't forget, you can still buy those wearables, and Hi-Fi gets their cut.
Alright.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. Because, yes.
Fantastic.
Yes, but
Yeah,
anyways,
never mind making my own.
no, but listen, I have exposed that all the HFC is a big scam anyway. Did you see my show about that?
Oh yeah?
Did you or not? See, the show...
I didn't.
Okay, so let me explain in general. You know, Uncle Philip says it's a blockchain, right? So, you know, it's cool. And,
He does, yeah.
unfortunately, he's telling us a little white lie, and I explain why. Because blockchain is not only the technology of blockchain, it's also, it has to be permissionless and decentralized. This is essential, otherwise blockchain is just a piece of shit, you know? It's just a
And
bad
HFC
database.
is neither of those two, correct?
Exactly. Now he proved it. How did he prove it? You know Auntie Darling, yes? You know her, right? We know you know her because you mentioned her name. So Auntie
I do,
Darling,
and she's banned from here.
Yes,
Well,
yes, okay,
not
no
anymore,
problem,
because I
no
cleared the
problem.
ban list now.
No problem. Listen, Auntie Darling was a naughty girl, right? So, what?
Naughty girl, indeed.
Yes. So, unfortunately, High Fidelity, about 7 days ago, no less, 5 days ago, they said, you know what, Auntie Darling? Fuck you. You can't log in anymore, even in your domain. Now think about this. This is like Google
That is
Chrome.
weird, actually.
This is like Google
That doesn't make
Chrome.
sense to me.
Listen, this is like Google Chrome preventing you from logging in a server of Apache in your house. This is outrageous. So what they did, they stole her money. Why? Because, let's say she had HFC. Okay? Maybe she did work. I don't know. She's got money. If she can't log in, she can't get her money. So essentially, Uncle Philip said, I'm going to steal your money. You've got nothing to do about it. This is what happened.
The thing about Darling is she's been a long-time member of the community. Whether or not people like that she has made some trouble, that's besides the point. I don't doubt that she had a lot of money in her account, but to, you know, stop her from logging into her account and taking the money, even if they don't want her around anymore, that's not excusable to me.
Yes, and let me
that's
explain
weird.
why. I'll explain why. Because High Fidelity become judge, jury, and executioner all in one. This reminds me more of North Korea than, you know, the United States. This is not even possible. So, Listen, Uncle Philip, if you want to say that HFC is your currency and you do what you want with it, it's fine. But don't say it's blockchain and then steal it from people, because this proves it's not blockchain, alright?
It would seem as such. Open source, by the way.
Well, no. Yes, but unfortunately, the HFC right now is on one laptop inside Philip's bedroom, possibly. You know, so it's one node, which is also kind of funny. That's why it's not decentralized, because it's one node. And obviously it's not permissionless, because if Uncle Philip can take it away from you, it's, you know, a big fakachta. So, basically, listen, Hi-Fi, put your money where your mouth is. If it's blockchain, you can't take it from people. If it's not blockchain, but your private in-game currency, do what you want, but don't lie to people about the nature of HFC. Put that in the canny, Uncle Philip. How was that speech, Auntie Choka?
I don't know. It would appear that with the removal of the money tree and the recent financial stress that High Fidelity has had, especially with the meeting recently where Philip was kind of a downer on the whole thing. He seems, I don't know, seems there's some tension there.
Actually, I don't think he was a downer. Are you talking about the fact that Uncle Philip said, listen guys, if you are all paying for what you get, each one of you would have to put down $10,000 a month. Are you referring to that?
Yeah.
Okay, so listen, this is not a downer at all. This is actually very interesting. Let me explain what he said.
Yeah.
What he said basically, let's say there were 70 people in that room, like 70, okay? So if he's not telling a lie, what he's saying is that 70 times 10,000 is $700,000 a month. So basically he's saying, listen guys, the cost of this startup right now is $700 a month. This is not a downer, it's a fact. You can't develop this ingenious idea without money. All he's saying is, listen guys, you don't have to pay for it, but just understand what I'm giving you and say thank you instead of just shitting on my face all day. That's what he was saying, you know? And he's right.
Indeed.
You know, I applaud him for that. I think the vision here is amazing. It will be the new oasis. This is what I believe. So people here, they feel so important. Oh, this doesn't work. Oh, I'm crying because...
Yeah.
No,
I think that's the only reason I used the word downer, because someone else referred to it as a downer. I was like, I wasn't really listening, because I wasn't really listening at the actual meeting, but they were like, oh, Philip's been such a downer by saying, okay, look at all of the great stuff that I've given you, and...
Yes, he was basically saying, stop bitching and say thank you once in a while, you know?
He's literally giving money away. He's bleeding money for us.
Yes.
Is what he kind of has done, and that's why he's ended up having to get rid of the money tree and all that stuff.
Well, you know, I'm not sure about that, because out.of.order's, Department of Accounting has been doing some calculations. So the calculation goes as follows. How much do you think the money tree gives out a day? What do you think the average budget of a money tree is? Question mark.
The Russians that have been coming in and grinding it sort of skew my estimations.
Is that why they're showing up so much?
Yes, of
Well,
course. What do you think? Because they like us? No, because it's free money, obviously. But,
I logged on this morning, there was exactly 3 people in the spot, and they were lined up on the bench, and they all had Russian names.
Because they're not smart English names. Never mind. Listen, I asked you a question because I want an answer here. So, in my estimate, the budget of the money tree every day is between, I'd say, $300 and $500 US a day. Do you think
That's a good estimate.
Okay, so
I'd say.
Let's go to the high end, 500.
It's definitely not more than 1,000. It's 3 digits.
Let's say 500 for a second, okay? So, you know what? Let's start with 300. 300 a day is 9,000 a month, okay? Which is a drop in the ocean of the 700,000 a month. So this is why I don't think he turned it off. Because there's money problems. Because it's, it's a very small thing.
Yeah,
but
it is small money indeed.
But it's important for the community. So...
I mean, I have a lot more than that in my current HFC account. What's 700,000? Where's that figure from?
Well, no, that's dollars. I'll explain. $700, $700,000 a month. Because if there were 70 people in the town hall meeting, and Philip said, you know what, each one of you would have to pay $10,000, so 70 times 10,000 is 700,000. 70K. No, 700K dollars, okay? He said it, not me. Alright? So,
Yeah.
according to Philip, this is the budget or the cost of developing High Fidelity every month. It's okay because, he got $70 million, that's what they invest in. Not in the macaroni and cheese, but in actually doing the stuff here. The servers, the coders, the help, etc. So, it's okay because every business you have to put money in to develop, and this is the case. So what I'm saying
Indeed.
is...
But the money alone won't help it.
Exactly.
As well. It's about the skills of... He's got some good coders on his team, but with the layoffs as well, I don't know. Hi-Fi's in a weird spot, it would seem like, from what I'm hearing.
Well, they've just made the spot very weird. I'll agree with that for sure. So, yes, but let's think about that. So, okay, let's talk about the layoffs. So, let's talk first of all about Auntie Caitlin, right? She was laid off. So, I'll just tell my viewers here that Auntie Caitlin was the official High Fidelity evangelist. Is that correct, Auntie Chaka?
It is.
Okay, and the reason she was told that she was laid off is because they said, you know what? Auntie Ashley said to her, you know what? Basically, we don't need an evangelist anymore, so thank you for your service and have a good time. Basically, right? So,
If that's the reason, I have a feeling that that was a white lie or something like that.
I would say so too. But because it's probably because the other event that we will not discuss. But this is speculation. So the official reason was we need no evangelist. Okay, so that's the first layoff. The second layoff is Uncle Nick Neo, correct?
Indeed. And these are both related.
And these are related, exactly. Oh, what a surprise. Not a surprise at all. Okay, so... Okay, these are related. So I would say these layoffs are to do with something else and not the actual reasons they were given. Therefore, I would not deduce from these layoffs any other thing besides the fact that human resources said, okay, enough is enough, basically. That's my conclusion. What would you say on that?
I don't have much to say otherwise, other than yeah, Darling's dirt on Caitlyn, or at least her impression of Caitlyn is what caused this unfortunate spiral, I guess, in the
So we're talking
layoffs.
about the last video that you posted, correct?
I haven't seen that video, so I can't really say. I just heard that it's...
Okay, yes, okay, so you're basically saying that the noise that Darling produced resonated so hard that it got Caitlyn and Uncle Nick booted, basically.
Yep, personally, that's my impression of things.
I would say
from what I've
that's
gathered.
probably true, and therefore I would not take any reference from this to the situation of High Fidelity. But I would like to say the following. It seems like some of the coders in High Fidelity and the quality assurance team, they are B team and not A team. So Uncle Steve Jobs would actually say, you know what, you go work for somebody else, not for me. But Uncle Philip, unfortunately, employs bozos and not everyone, for sure not, you know. There are some top-notch people. But how could you release a piece of software that breaks so much? You know, version
A fair amount of Philip's staff are old Second Life people too. People who happen to know him and were lucky enough to land like a job position in High Fidelity with him.
Okay.
So
that's an insight, interesting, but still, I want to pose the following question. I think version 80 of High Fidelity is a huge embarrassment, basically. Because
it does suck. I'm gonna agree with that.
So much more than it fixed. It's an embarrassment. So I would like to ask the question, because Commander out.of.order found out about all the problems on the first hour he used it by, you can see the video of my review showing all the facatiousness immediately. So how comes they were so blind they could not see it? This is my question. What? They walk around with blindfolds on their head? What, are they stupid? What's going on there is my question.
It seemed like it.
You know, and the more embarrassing thing is the last town hall meeting. You know Brad, you know Uncle Brad, right? The CTO. So he stood up and said, you know, we have a wonderful new release. Everything is amazing, blah, blah, blah. Instead of being a man and said, you know what? We fucked up, we're sorry, we'll fix it as soon as possible. This is what he should have done.
If you have a problem, please put it uncanny and we'll look into it.
Canny. No, Uncle Brad, you put this in the canny. Don't lie to us. And don't, you know, you break it. Okay, you make a mistake, but own it. And don't, think we're stupid, because we're not, actually. Put that
Be
in the
transparent
canny,
with your
Uncle
community.
Brad. Alright, but luckily we're now talking about it, you know, in the live stream. So, it's all in the air, alright. So, is something new here? I'm going to look at the place from the sky. 1 second. Oh, it says Choka on the tree. This is beautiful, actually.
I know, isn't that pretty?
It's so cool.
Indeed.
The tree is nice. Tell me, Auntie Choka, would you like to put some HFC coins on your tree? Because I can give them to you for free, you know?
Well, you can see the tree is dead.
No, I know.
So that's why it's not giving any HFC now.
No, you don't understand. It would be cool if off the dead tree there are HFC coins like there used to be in the old money tree.
We could make a new money tree, and Longcat will be the new spot.
Exactly.
What do you think of that?
Well, no, I know, because I want to tell you a secret. You know what? I would like to invite you to my secret lair. Are you interested?
I am.
Okay, so let me
Indeed.
just add you to
Auntie
my...
Choka is interested.
Alright, so let me just add you to the invite, because it's, you know, whitelist only, unfortunately, for your consideration. 1 second. So, people, so your name is, okay. Okay, to my viewers, I need to explain that to add someone, I now go into the server settings in order to do this, but unfortunately to get out of full screen, it's a big problem also. How do we do this? Full screen, and then again full screen. Okay, so now, back, and settings, and now back to full screen, back to full screen. Okay, so now we go into the settings and we copy her name, which I won't show you how I do that, of course. So let's add her, because if we don't add her, she can't come, you know? Unfortunately. But my mouse is stuck. Why is the mouse stuck? God damn it. Let's go third person name. Alright. The funny thing is I got no mouse. I've lost the mouse, so I can't do stuff. That's not fun.
Yikes.
Yes, that's what she said.
It's nice to have you back here in Longcat anyway.
Oh, thank you.
Choka welcomes you formally.
Thank you very much, because, you know, I didn't want to be a naughty boy, but sometimes, you know, shit happens.
Yeah, well, when you can do it, sometimes you will. Whether you should or shouldn't.
Well, that's another question, you know, but, you know, offline we can discuss all aspects. Because
The thing is, what you did here...
no,
sorry
allegedly.
to interrupt.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Alright.
Whether you did it or not now, I don't care. But it's like, Hi-Fi basically said to me that it's my problem, and that domain owners are responsible for their own domain security. And by that point I decided, well, why is it even possible that this can be done?
Would you like me to explain? Because there's a very good reason.
Shoot.
Okay, so basically, what they have here, it's not a product the way you expect it, because it's a platform.
Oh yeah.
So they're busy building the platform and not concerned with all the issues of the implementation of the platform, because it's important first to design the platform. So right now we are using a half-baked platform, right? And the price is the stuff that will be in the final platform, which will not be a platform, but a product, does not exist. But people don't understand that. They say, oh, this doesn't work, this is broken, why can people grieve me? Instead of saying, you know what? I'm sorry, thank you, Uncle Philip, for $10,000 US a month that you give me, and I'll shut up. That's what should be, you know? So, this is the balance that Uncle Philip has to walk, because on the one hand, he knows what he's doing, but the other people don't, because they think it's a game and they're important. No, people here are not important. Only the hi-fi people who are developing, they're important. So Philip is doing two things. No, but I'm serious.
Yeah.
Because the 60, I'd say 60 people live in High Fidelity right now. They are nothing. They are just, you know, basically parasites. Not only because they do show what can be done, so it's not just parasites, but they should understand their position and not think they're that important. And also, they have to understand why things are not complete. You need to understand that. So, for instance, with your question, when you say, why is it possible? Because a new version, it can be fixed, but maybe in some other domain.
Potentially.
No,
I could block it if I wanted to.
No, you can block it right now, but I'm saying in general, the tools for the admin will get better, because that's how it is. You know something, every 2 weeks on Tuesday, Microsoft, you've heard of Microsoft, right? They have something, it's called Patch Tuesday. Every 2 weeks on Tuesday, there is a new patch for Windows, because what they do, they fix the problems and the holes they found in the last 2 weeks. This is how software works today. There isn't such a system like it's perfect. No, they understand that it's a race.
Yeah, I understand that.
So, also here, so allegedly, let's say someone did shenanigans. Okay? So, if it was just High Fidelity here, it would be okay because they're employees. But because you're a resident, you say, why did someone poo-poo in my house? It's not fair. I want to cry. Basically, is what you said. And they said 2 things. First of all, it's your problem. You deal with that idiot. if it's him, allegedly. So that's the first thing they said.
Yeah.
And secondly, they said, you know what? Okay, we take that into consideration and we'll help you with the filters, right? Basically. So these are the 2 things they did. So first of all, they took your experience and improved their documentation. So that's why it's important for you to be here for them. What you don't understand is that you're working for them for free. This is what Philip didn't say. So let me explain to the users. So there are like 60 people who work here, like Uncle Judas. He does his little churches and stuff. He's a creator. You've got Choka, who does nice avatars and these wonderful worlds, etc. All kinds of residents.
True.
But actually, what they're doing is they're working full-time for Philip and not getting paid. Or...
Not even that, they don't listen to us as often as they probably should.
Why would you say... No, they listen, but they do what they need, what they want to do, which is fair, you know?
We even make suggestions, though, to improve the different applications, and yet they're just like, put it uncanny, even if it's like a legitimate thing.
Okay, let me explain. They're absolutely right, because... Okay, listen.
I don't want to put shit on Canny.
I have someone... No, when I do stuff, I say, put that in the Canny, Brad. I don't do it for them, because Commander out.of.order doesn't work for anyone, especially for Hi-Fi. If they want me to fill up a form, please provide me a secretary, and I'll tell her to do it. Otherwise, no. Unfortunately.
True.
But what I'm trying to say is something interesting. You have a trade with Philip. You don't understand it. The trade is you actually are working for Philip without knowing. Why? Because you do all this amazing stuff, and Philip looks at you without you knowing and says, you see, my platform that I'm building is in the right direction, because look how Auntie Choka does her stuff. Okay, so he's
look at
using
Longcat, look at Solace, look at how beautiful that domain is.
And look at etc, and look at, Azeroth. So that's what Philip gets out of you. But it's not true that you work for free. Why? Because of the $10,000. So Philip says, you know what? For that, I will actually bankroll you. So this is the trade that happens. Now let's consider the following.
And let's also consider, I'm sorry to interrupt, the people from VR chat who came over to High Fidelity to win that contest, or at least get second place. And we've got those 2 people who got the second place and got 5,000 real-life dollars each.
Yes, and allegedly it was not Commander Out of Order in another out. It wasn't him, don't worry about it. Allegedly, yes, please continue, Auntie Choka.
But it's like, at least somebody who actively plays High Fidelity won the first place. But it's like, are we ever gonna see those other VR chat people who got the...
Well, you know what? Possibly yes, possibly no. Okay, let's relate to these two things. But I would like to first of all talk about the first issue, which is, I want to state that if you are now working for Philip for free, then that would be, he's taking advantage of you. But I would say there is a trade
Possibly.
going on. There's a trade. Why? Because it cost him $10,000 for you to be able to play here for free. So he says, you know what? I'm prepared to put down $10,000 a month for Choka to do her shit, and I get from that what I get, and Choka gets to play around in my sandbox. So there's a trade. But let's consider the following. Let's say Choka goes to Uncle Philip and says to him, hey, Uncle Philip, I would also like $3,000 a month in my pocket. What do you say about that, Uncle Philip? Now, what would his answer be? Let's consider this.
I doubt that would happen, but it would be nice.
Yes, okay, so it would be obviously a game changer, but in the big picture, it's not out of the question if you were doing something so amazing and pushing the limit in such a way that he would say, you know what? If I don't have her, I will lose, because it's important for me to showcase Longcat, because
Indeed.
this helps me get investors. Okay, so there's always a room for, let's call it negotiations between business people. But because no one's really tried this, then, we don't know the answer. So what Commander Out of Order is suggesting is the following. Auntie Choka and Uncle Projector and Uncle BossVoodoo make a union, okay? And they say, listen, Mr. Uncle Philip, we would like to get some real shekels in our pocket, or, unfortunately, we will, turn off our domains, but still come here and poo-poo in the Fruity Loop tree. What do you say about that, Mr. Philip? And you know what? And also Anti-Chaos, the same thing. Make a big union and pose that to the Cammy and see what the answer will be. The answer will be, you know what, guys? Let's talk about it. What you say about that?
That is hilarious. I like it.
All
I doubt that anyone... I'm not sure how the others would think, but I like that idea. That's funny.
So we take Judas also, Uncle Judas.
If all the big domain owners banded together.
Yeah.
Because really, there's only like 6 real domains.
Exactly. So let's think about them. So we got let's go to go-to quickly with the users. I think my lawyers are calling me in real life, saying don't get into real trouble, Commander Out of Order. Okay, so let's see. We've got Longcat. We've got we're now looking at okay, so we got Azeroth, we got the Choka properties, which is Longcat and Solace. We've got Projector, the arcade. Let's take Judy's stuff. Let's take Uncle Kenny's stuff, okay, his museum thing. Let's take everything that means any shit here and go on strike. What you say? Let's take Duck Pond also, maybe.